Hello diamonds and welcome back to Ecobee Season 7. I have finally finished my house in some ways. I mean, maybe not finished, but definitely better than before. I did move around the fireplace a little bit, so giving more space in here. And downstairs I managed to finally make something that is a bit similar to TV, but not exactly. Because I didn't find blocks that would really make it feel the same. So because I want to use the flat pieces and I don't really like the parts that are in the middle, so then it's kind of limited access. So I will leave it as it is at the moment. Maybe later I will use the flat steel instead. But yeah, that's one thing. I did also buy a fridge so I can keep my foods nice and cool. And the rest of the upgrades really have been underground with the exception of this new tower. So I just wanted to make sure that the power is no longer on top of my roof. So I made kind of big tower here. So it helps with all the crushing I have above the ground. And as I managed to get skids there for myself, then I now, well, need a lot of mechanical power for that. And downstairs, I did make my new walkway. I decided to do a lot of crushing as well. And as the crushing requires mechanical power here, I did make one of my standard power generators, which is just 8 water wheels in slide water. So yeah, I just put the pipes on top and filled the corner up, so they started working. And now I have free power right here downstairs. And yeah, so I did manage to dig out a little bit more iron in this corner, and of course loads of limestone that I can also sell. And on the back side, it's quite a long way between the other claims and stuff. So all the way through all those tunnels and stuff, I found place for some gneiss and basalt, but also a copper mine. So now I have only one place left to find, which is, well, gold mine. And I'm not sure if it's even accessible here. Let's see if it's slowly hiding just behind the wall here, which I doubt a little bit. But just first worth checking. Ooh, and it is only a few layers down. So we do have gold, so I can mine it out as well. It's not much, but well, even a little bit will do. So yeah, so I will continue mining myself everything so we can make more metals. I do have quite a nice stockpile of gold and copper at the moment. So anyone who wants to decorate their house or make something with them, feel free to buy. I think my prices are one of the best on the server, because I don't really put much of the markup on them. Oh, I sold just a lot of different materials. It's always nice. So I assume Sov was buying them. He's planning to make some type of roads. Was considering different methods. So yeah, gold bar. Let's see the prices. All the stores. So Buy My Crap and me are the cheapest, 125. And I think I can also see copper bar right here. Buy My Crap is cheaper. It's only one. I'm selling for 1.1. I can easily lower it as well. But yeah, I have plenty of it, so we can make our own gold mine like we saw in the Mines of Moria last season. But yeah, for this season, there are a few things that I wanted to kind of update on. So first of all, we have the Meteor Shootdown event in the coming weekends. So for me, it will be the early hours of Sunday, which is always preferable because one more day to sleep. And the second thing is that Talonara came up with the idea to do in-game new government build like projects. So I think she already has started with that around the bee statue, because we do know that Leo is doing something on his personal worlds, but we want also to have alternatives built on the server live. So we can go and check it out as well. And yeah, I think it's quite good way to have options for us, because I think next season, not sure what Mas has decided or really spoken to Leo about, we might end up using the current building that Leo is making, which, well, no one really has much information on, so it will be a big surprise. And then from the seasons 9 and further, we might have then the ones that are built right here on this server. Yeah, I can see that there's a lot of projects Sov is doing. So I think that's where was considering the roads, like the stone road or crushed mixed rock. But as far as I can understand from the chat, he decided to keep with the stone roads because it's the easiest. But behind, he's building a harbor of some sort, and everything else is underground, so he's hiding his production facilities. So yeah, it kind of looks like real harbor already. So you can dock your big ships right here. Not sure where they will go to. Yeah. And across the road, there's someone with a lot of gold and copper. Yeah, competition. Maybe that's the buymygrab.com. No? Let's see. No, it's Checker. Okay, so this is the... Well, it's not really expensive. No, is it? It's actually quite cheap. But it doesn't show up. Yeah, this game is sometimes very interesting with the selling stuff. Because, well, we can see on top that the store is turned on and it's selling. But, but there's nothing you can get, so there might be some other things happening with that. So maybe we can take a look when we are going next to the beam. But yeah, so I will quickly try and draw us there so we can quickly see what's on with the shop and then see all the new government project that Talonara is leading. So I will see you there. So I arrived at this location and I totally understand why it's not available, because it's outside and, well, the stores do need to be indoors to actually function. So that's why it doesn't show up. I hope that he can fix it. If not, then, well, no sales. Yeah, I can see that this area here, I will go outside to see more. It has had a lot of modifications. The road goes nicely through. I mean, even this factory building is quite nice. So maybe in further episodes we can go inside and take a look. Moon Garden Grill, also quite nice looking building. This bakery opposite of the roads. So yeah, one of the corners of the server I really didn't visit. There are a few big buildings out of hewn log. Also quite unique. So yeah, it's first time for me to visit this corner. So definitely interesting. And yeah, there is the bee. Not really that far. It's really tight roads. I hope someone can extend it a bit, because the barriers I do not believe would be enough. So I will leave the truck here. I'm not even going any further with that. So let's see. First of all, it has quite big wall. It's interesting to see this type of arch pieces. It's quite nice. There's a shop set up for buying all the ingredients. So yeah, frame glass, ashlar basalt. Yeah, frame glass can be made by a glass worker by using steel. So yeah, I mean, they're selling it. Sorry, they want to buy all the other things. Even square pots that I have few, but I have planned to use myself. And yeah, inside there is a small maze. Of course, it's low, so they can easily enter and cheat a little bit. And yeah, it's quite good to have some type of like garden next to the big statue. Underneath, I'm not sure what they're planning to do. Maybe that's where they want to put the plants with the pots. But yeah, a lot of limestone, nicely turned into roads, some random road pieces. And this is one of the submission of the government building then. Those are nice. But yeah, the floor, I'm still not sure. It's nice to use like patterns and stuff. But like, I honestly don't like the way the ashlar looks as a floor. Because it's too random. But that's also my personal opinion. No one else needs to really have the same idea of that. So yeah, that's why I kind of like the granite version of it. It's most stable. But yeah. So yeah, this is what has been done over here at the moment. So definitely a big project. So hope to see many people working on it. So yeah. But yeah, as we're already around, so we can go and take a look on some other places in these neighborhoods before I go back and start my big mining process. So let me find something and I will see you right after that. I did find something very interesting on my way. This road here is quite nicely separated, like the pedestrian area. So pedestrians will walk on stone roads. It's nice, it has the barrier. And as the full edge of the bridge, it uses ashlar. It actually looks really nice this way. So it would be nice if the stone road would follow the edge somehow, but it's too much to ask. I know there is a mod on Mod.io for like different construction blocks, because I think Sov was looking into it when building the crane in the harbor. But we kind of walked past very quickly. So that would add a lot of nice stuff, but I mean, I wish the developers made everything a bit more simple to adjust. So after that we can see what can be added. So here on this hill, I've been here like 2 times only. There's the Bank Bros shop. Really big text. Kind of bleeding a bit. What do they sell? They also have roads, some stock bars, concrete which is sold out. So yeah. Crushed iron ore. There's a few other locations that sell it. Dildano is selling quite a bit and really cheap. Where is that shop? It's not too far. I mean, we're over here, so I might go there later. But yeah, quite nice shop. Of course, the big banners are everywhere. And the one downside with those banners is that they're still single-sided. I really want the developers to add like double text box variants, because if you open it up, it only has one text corner, so it would be like text for side A and text for side B. It would definitely make it much better. But yeah, this bolt doesn't look good in my opinion. I'm not going to change it even though I have access, but yeah. So Mora and Bro Inc. This is quite nice shop. I think I've been to one of them before. Yeah, I think once I was looking for Ashlar stuff here. Something. I think I visited this one. But yeah. So kind of unique corner here. Is everything else hidden downstairs? Well, there's one building on the backside. But yeah, this structure is very unique. Not sure if it's that stable, especially as the containers are in air in most way. There is a building upstairs, but yeah. Let me see if I can go inside. Okay. So it's this factory. It looks decent, but yeah, the way how it's propped up, it does fulfill the requirement of having some type of support, but I would expect the same for the containers. Sinking containers could be very heavy. So yeah, it's a little bit risky to walk down here. And in the back side, there is more buildings. Of course, those are locked. Okay, there are some water wheels inside. Nice. Really unique closed building here. Yeah, just monolithic. So yeah, unique things hidden on top. Yeah, there's way downstairs as well. So they are definitely protecting their claim nicely. So end of season I will sneak through. There's no issues. So let's get back up. Yeah, the shop building from the corner. Again, the container is just hanging up. And on top of the roof we have solar panels and wind turbine. We can't go inside here. Oh, we can. Just it got stuck on the edge. So we can quickly run through to get to our truck. And let's see what else is behind the corner. There's not really too much left. A meat shop. A farm corner. So farm building with floating signs. Yeah, usually I make the wall go different way or have extra block. So it kind of fits up with the signs. Like a few times I even have done like internal wall, and rest I keep like external. And yeah, they have a lot of huckleberries in this corner. And yeah, this wall is very suitable for this type of parking. Quite nice touch. The tractor is nicely parked inside. A lot of farming tables for the seeds. It's always good. And inside, okay, mills for making flour and stuff. Then the road even goes more downstairs. But yeah, it seems that the server just restarted. So I think I will leave the video right here. So I will see you in the next one. Bye.